pray my game doesn't crash. Alright, let's go. Lower my Skyrim sound. So it's not overbearing.
It's part of the fun.
Oh, do I want to stream it? Do you guys want me to stream it again? I'm gonna stream it again.
Kill the computer again.
D&D Night 3.
Oh boy. I have a panther.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I get to serve soon at work too. They're letting me serve. I get cross-trained. I get cross-trained 2 weeks.
Surprised you cross-trained for that. Like that's like the first thing you should learn, if anything.
No, I came in as a cook, but they were like, we just need people to come work, but right now we're just needing people to do this. And I was like, yeah, I can do everything because I'm just that type person. But like, I like money, and they're just like, I basically turned into the Mr. Krabs meme where I'm like, I like money, so it gives me more than 40 hours. I'm down to do it.
You guys remember where you left off?
We went inside the fucking...
Yeah, we killed some people for a fucking tavern.
Yeah, so you guys aren't actually at the tavern yet, to my knowledge. You guys still have to journey there. Alright. Make sure I have everything open.
Sorry about this.
Alright, so you guys just killed those group of thugs to get and then learned where the bar or like the tavern place, the Pyro is.
Shit, my D&D
So,
sheet.
huh?
Sheet.
Yeah,
No,
open
you're
up your
chilling.
sheet.
I had to pull up my sheet.
So no damn fact that Hernan doesn't have it open, lazy bastard.
I do already have it open.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
The gods have smiled down upon us today.
Quinn, can we do some wild shit? The girl said that they let the guy's a centaur, and they used his piss as a weapon now. Can we do wild shit? It caused the terrain. It caused the terrain changing, and it caused it was acid. It was acidic, and it caused terrain like.
Well, no one here's a centaur, and you're basically like all human breed besides Sam. Even Sam is half human because he's only technically in his
I mean, I'll be
backstory
half werewolf.
right?
I'll be half werewolf here soon, bud.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Can somebody have
werewolf
AIDS and piss in
piss
the city?
Yo, can we?
AIDS piss?
If you roll 3 nat 20s in a row, I'll give you permanent AIDS piss for the rest of the game.
Is that commitment?
Bonus action.
Ah, fuck.
You're so close.
Damn it.
You were so
18, I'm so close.
You were so close. Wait, I
So
got it.
you guys.
Second roll of Ben.
Wait. 10, damn.
10. Damn.
Hey, you don't get an AIDS piss. Fuck off.
Damn. That's fucked.
Okay, so you guys are still technically like resuming back in the campaign. You guys like just killed these people. Found out where the Pyro is. They basically told you to go down the street a little bit more, take a few turns, and then you'll end up finding signs.
Alright, we're going down the street and following signs.
Alright, so about like 15-20 minutes of walking later, you come across it's like a very I don't know how to explain it. It's like the building is almost like black scales. Like instead of like roof panels or like roof tiles, it's like black scales. It's very like dark, and obviously it's very heavily influenced by like Dragonborn people.
Oh.
So
Skyrim?
the building, it's like a lot of scale, like black scale, dragon scales, a lot of like red and black colors, and then there's the giant sign Pyro, the Pyro, hanging over top the door.
Okay.
Outside of the door sits a 7-foot tall dragonborn, what you can think is a man. He's got leather armor on and a scimitar.
Uninstall new shit stream. Thank you for telling me that on my stream.
Alright, so
I appreciate it, Sam.
Alright, so
I appreciate it, Sam. I really do. Makes me feel all warm inside.
all warm and fuzzy.
Well, I mean, stream was terrible, but D&D was, last year was just talking, and, everyone was listening. Terrible stream. Unbelievable.
Unplayable. Alright,
Unplayable.
so
Alright, well,
let's say we just walk inside.
All right. You walk inside. I mean, this guy doesn't seem to. He seems to be a bouncer, but he's not there checking anyone out and making sure the right people are going in or not.
Alright. I walked over to the counter and asked how much does it cost for per night.
So you walk up to the counter. Everyone here seems to be pretty shady. Like, I mean, the place is bustling, but it's full of. It's a tavern in the bad part of town. So there's tons of like these notoriously like bad races like goblins and like tieflings and stuff like that. A lot of things that seem to be causing trouble. And so you walk into the bar. It's a dragonborn man. The guy's like 7-8 feet tall. So
I'm 7-8 feet tall. JK. JK. I'll show you 7-8 feet tall. Okay. So we talk to him. We ask him. We reiterate what Hernan said and ask him how much it costs for a night.
wonder how much it costs per night. We don't actually have rooms here. This is just a bar.
Well, do you know where a tavern is?
Fuck.
Around here, I mean, there's a few places that you could just go and catch a night for a few silver.
Alright, well, where's that at?
One right across the street.
Alright, that works. Who are we looking? Wait, let me pull up my notes. Shit. Ugh, docs. Fuck, I didn't pull up my notes.
Yeah, neither did I. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh fuck shit.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
shit.
I was like, wait a
Oh,
minute, we're
fuck
supposed to be
shit.
looking for somebody. Wait,
Yeah, we're supposed to be
Pyro.
looking for.
Alright, so, I heard that there's a
Pyro.
Pyrus here.
He leans close to you, kind of in like a threatening manner. What do you want with Pyrus?
I got some questions.
You wanna suck his dick, man?
Should be a good night.
What kind of questions?
It's about these robots.
We have a business proposal for him.
Ugh, wait a minute.
Business. AJ, give me your persuasion.
Ah, shit. He's got good persuasion, though, okay.
Yeah, I got good persuasion.
Roll some
Hopefully.
one.
Rolls a
Rolls
fucking
in that fucking one.
No!
Jesus
No!
Christ.
Okay, Hernan, you do it. Can Hernan?
No, I was the one who said it though.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
He was the one that said it.
Alright, what does that do?
nah,
Guy-
it gives me, what is that, a 9?
A 9? Okay, it's not horrible. The Dragonborn man looks.
No,
over at you.
that's a 10. That's a 10.
Okay, 10. Well, that's
You have 7
I mean,
percent.
it's not much better, but it's
so Dragonborn man looks over at you. Pyrus has a tight schedule. I don't know if you could fit your kind of business in his doings.
Got a little bit
I
of
whisper.
gold.
I have to whisper to
let's kill
Sam.
this kid and make him-
Sam, this is your job here, bud. These are your people.
These are your people.
Our Uncle
The-
Sam.
No, Sam is basically a scaly man. If that's correct,
Oh.
he's mostly dragonborn, but he has human features. So he's not like full like dragonborn is like they look like
So he'd
giant
be
lizards.
frowned upon in like this community.
No, I mean no. He would be
No.
he would be more
Alright.
he would be more accepted than the normal person into like a dragonborn community because he does have the draconic bloodline in him.
Yeah.
So.
So, Sir Hernan.
But this guy, like dragonborn people, are like literally like 7, 8 feet tall lizard people, basically, but dragons. Like
Alright.
think of like
Who's-
giant Komodo dragons that are like humans.
Who's the tallest person here? Is it me?
Probably, yeah.
I'm 6'5". I'm
Oh,
6'5"
yeah,
when I
I'm
roll
only-
for UC Davis. No.
I'm only 5'4".
Alright, I go up.
5'6". Wait, JJ, why
I
the
go
fuck's
up
this
to
short?
him and I'm like,
Because I'm Jack Black. Fucker.
I go up to him and I have a couple pieces of gold and I'm like, does this change your idea?
Does this change your mind?
Maybe this will entice
Do
you.
you open your hand?
Yeah.
Do you show how much? How many gold?
Oh shit.
is it?
Fuck.
How much you want to give?
Alright, 4. I'll take
Give
out
him
4.
everything. 4? What do you need? Some. Jesus.
Fine, I'll take out
Dude.
5. God, I'll take out 5 pieces
God.
of gold. I have
5?
95.
5?
You see this dragonborn's man, this dragonborn guy. His
Fuck,
eyes
I will
go-
take out 10. I will take out 10.
Oh boy. He's the fucking-
What? Okay.
No, no, no,
His
5. I'll
eyes
stick with
go-
5. I'll stick with 5. I'll stick
No,
with
no,
5.
no.
No, 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 no. Oh,
His
fine.
eyes go
Jim.
wide. His eyes go wide as you open your hand full of 10 gold pieces, and he quickly snatches them out. You can do a sleight of hand check to see if you can pull it away from him quick enough.
What do I need for sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Agility,
sleight of
probably.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
I got a +0. Oh, do I roll D20 then?
Yes. And I'll roll a d20 for this
Please no.
man.
Please be good. Please be good. Don't lose it all. Oh, fuck. It's a 10.
Oh, fuck. It's...
What do I need? Don't
This
roll.
guy rolled a nat 2.
Yes! Alright, let's go.
You managed to pull your hand a little bit back out of his reach, and he's like,
I say,
well, he continues. Yeah, he continues going on. He's like, well, for 10 gold pieces, I'm sure I can set something up with Pyrus.
10 gold. I mean, you just tried to snatch at me a little less than 10 now, bud.
I could. I don't know. 10 gold seems reasonable. You can go ahead and give me persuasion if you would like to try to barter
Fuck,
with
what is my
him.
persuasion? Fuck, alright, alright.
I mean, you're talking to him already.
Alright. Shit, don't
Yeah,
be
you're
bad,
the
don't
one
be
talking,
bad, don't be
son.
bad, don't be bad, don't be bad, don't be bad. Alright.
Woo!
13? Alright, that's good enough to pass.
Woo!
So you can go ahead and give him your barter.
I say 5 gold.
5 gold. Tell you what. You give me 5 gold, and your friend here with the guitar plays a song for the
Oh, Jesus.
tavern.
I got this.
Rolls a fucking
I can
one.
set something up.
Roll for a fire ass song.
Alright,
Oh,
so
watch this.
Hold on, you guys, you're not ready yet. So, are do these seem like fair terms?
Yeah, that works. I like that. AJ?
Okay, we're a little bit
Yeah, I
light
got
on
this.
entertainment for the night, so hopefully your friend here can liven up the party.
You should have said your entertainment didn't show up because we killed him. No, I'm kidding. That isn't funny.
Yeah, that would have been kind of
was
fun.
there to sing.
Toad was gonna sing for us, boys.
Toad was gonna sing. He was gonna sit on stage and just tap his foot.
Oh, Jesus. And we
Alright.
fucking killed him.
Alright, let him roll now. It's for his guitar.
Well,
Guitar.
do these seem like good good terms? Can I have the gold?
Yeah, I give him the 5 gold, and I say this
Alright,
is
so-
okay.
I'm gonna ask for his name.
What's your name, sir?
My name is where is it? Elrad.
Elrad notes. Elrad
Elrod.
is the Elron or Elrad?
Elrad.
Hernandez notes as
Elrad's
well.
the bartender for the Pyro.
Okay.
He also seems to know a little bit more about Pyro or Pyrus than some other people maybe. So you might think that this guy has some sort of connection to him.
I also have another question for you there, bud.
What can I do for you?
Have you seen any robots disappearing around this part?
Robots?
Yeah.
What do you mean by robots? You mean like the city guard?
The clockwork, yeah.
Yeah, that
Clockworks.
clockworks. Yeah.
Some cockworks.
None that I know of,
Clockworks.
other than the standard, other than the standard watch that patrols around here. I mean, they don't really come through here anymore. They get harassed more than they do in any other part of the city. But I'm sure you gentlemen can figure out why, and lady, of course. And he looks over at her and
He gives a wink.
Big-
Wink.
big, not a wink, big teethy grin. You can see his sharp dragon teeth.
You
just-
should have gave it a wink too, bro. A
I
wink in this.
fucking-
Oh,
I
shit.
look away and just fucking disgust.
Hernan blushes and says, "Ikitakimasu."
Leap on his name.
Okay.
Alright, so
Alright.
So I mean, I guess
AJ plays a song.
AJ's turn.
if you guys would like to order drinks, I could do that. You would, if you're planning to stay a while, of course.
How long will we have to wait for this meeting, bud?
Well, I have to play my
Depends
song.
on his availability.
Well, can you get
Whenever-
can you get back to us on
whenever
that? Then?
Pyrus, yeah, I could.
Depends on how I play.
After your friend here plays the song, I'm sure that I can go check up
Probably
Now
should get my money
we
back.
all die from
All right,
waiting too long.
so are you guys gonna order drinks or anything? I'm not gonna make you like drinks for like a few like copper pieces. So
No, I'm
you
chilling.
guys don't have to take out any money to even buy it.
No, I'm chilling.
Order
Alright,
fine,
so-
man.
So you guys are sitting at the bar. AJ waddles up to the old stage. It's a pretty decent sized bar. Bar and tavern. So like there's tables spread out all over the place, and, like corner booths and stuff like that. You guys give me a perception check.
How do I roll for percent?
Someone,
No, I'm
anyone,
kidding.
anyone.
I already picked it up. I'm going. Oh no, I didn't. I picked it up now.
10.
Okay.
I mean,
Hold back.
it's not hard. It's not hard to see.
14.
AJ. Well, okay, that's better. So AJ sees that in the back right corner of the bar. So when you guys, to give you guys a layout of the bar, when you enter in like the bottom left hand section. The bar is in the upper left,
Okay.
and like along the wall, kind of like a cantina style, like kind of like a half oval bar. And then and then tables spread out throughout the middle. The stage is on the bottom and the bottom right. And then
Lego Star
up
Wars.
up in the top right corner is you can see a purple velvet like a curtained off section, like multiple.
Royalty.
It's like multiple. No, not multiple. It's like a single purple velvet kind of big door, where what you can assume is a door, like a doorway with two dragonborn men standing at the sides.
I whisper, "A winter."
Mm.
Go check that out.
They're making me go for it.
Yeah, because
Alright.
you're the female and you have.
So, all right, while that's happening, if you're doing
Because
that,
you have a vagina.
if you're doing that, AJ, you can go ahead and give me your performance. If it's super good, I'll tell you what happened.
The dice demons. Give me strength.
Oh god, that was a bad roll.
Oh,
no!
I only rolled a 6. What is fucking wrong? I need to get actual dice so I can fucking roll.
Here, let's see if you would have rolled well with mine. I rolled a 12, so.
Yeah, that's a lot better than mine. Fuck
I mean,
me.
you add
Roll your
you
normal
add
dice.
your performance. Add your performance to it.
Performance
Your performance
plus
should be pretty
6,
high.
so 12.
So you actually.
Fuck
okay.
this, I'm going to get a D20.
D12. You got a D12.
Wait.
Yeah,
like
I got a
rogue
12.
20?
He got a 12.
I got a 12.
Okay, yeah, so with a 12, it's not anything more than what people would expect from a random like entertainment that happens at like a pretty local bar. But even though this bar is pretty bustling and it's one of the most popular in like downtown Firestone, it's still just like average. It's not anything like party pumping. It's just average.
Two twisted
Alright,
teas.
the people seem to, you know, halt their conversations for maybe like a second or two to check out the new entertainment, but then as soon as they figure out that it's just normal stuff, they go back to their normal conversation and drown it out in the background.
I had an entire fucking bag of chips.
Alright, I have a D20 now. It's one of my ones from the magic like core boxes.
So, thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
Might as well be. Okay, so what's the moves now when Hernan's over there now?
I mean, Hernan, you can walk up to these guys. They don't seem to be like aggressive or even having their weapons out or anything. They're standing on either side of this doorway with you can't see through like the purple velvet.
Alright, so I walk up to the guys and I ask them, "Hey guys, I have a question. What's behind there?"
It's the VIP section. You're not allowed.
Section. Oh,
Give him a little wink and start feeling him
a
up.
little. Are you sure about that? As I press my hands on their shoulder.
Like, what do you mean by press?
I rest my hands. Not press.
No,
my
you shouldn't be
hands.
resting. You should be caressing.
Caress. I caress my hands around the shoulder.
Hernan, how tall are you? How tall is your character?
Our character is
Oh
5'6".
shit. No, you're
5'6",
caressing. You're
okay.
caressing their abdomen, bud.
Okay, well, these guys are like 8 feet tall. So, I mean, if you want to try to caress their shoulder,
He has wings though, so he can fly, right?
I can't fly yet. No.
he cannot fly.
Okay,
I'm
you're
fl-
caressing
I
their
don't- I
abdomen.
think that's level 3.
You're caressing their abdomen.
Alright, I
Okay.
caressed her ass.
Like sexually?
No, like playfully.
All right.
It should have
Give
been
me a
sexual. It should have been sexual.
give me a either an intimidation or a persuasion check.
Persuasion is definitely the way to go.
Well, you can be like sexually intimidating these people.
Fuck. Wait, still
If you
got
had good persuasion.
Oh,
7,
I got 7.
plus persuasion. Where'd you go?
You have a high ass fucking persuasion ticket.
Persuasion. I do have a high. What do you mean is a persuasion again? I don't remember.
It should be your
Isn't it towards the
charisma.
bottom?
There
Charisma.
it is. +5.
7 plus 5, 12.
12.
Alright, you see the one guy, the one that you're not touching looks over and is like bug-eyed, like what is going on right now? And the guy that you're touching, he's like, listen, pretty girl, it's VIP only. You're not allowed up.
Go lower.
What do I?
Go lower.
What does what I have to do is go to get the VIP access?
You gotta know Pyrus. If you know Pyrus or you have business with him, then you can go up.
Go lower.
Alright, I'll be up there in a couple days as I'll finish business with him soon enough. I'll talk to you later then.
It's just a couple hours.
Alright.
Couple hours. I don't know fucking how long the guy's gonna take us, you know?
So AJ
Bro, we can
finishes his
rob you.
performance.
Alright, so, like, you guys are just normally sitting here now. And, you see the bartender, Elrod. He, goes up to the two that you just talked to, Hernan. Kind of, talks to him a little bit. And you see him head up the purple velvet. So, if you guys give me a persuasion, or, like a perception check, whoever's, like, paying attention to this. Whoever thinks would be paying attention to this right now. I'm gonna say Hernan, give me a perception check,
Yeah,
because
I was just literally trying.
yeah, Hernan was just there.
Be good, bud.
19. Oh fuck yeah.
All right, so you see this thing. That's really good. So you see the curtain pull back, and you see a spiral staircase going up and down.
Alright. Is that all I see?
Yes, like this staircase looks like pretty.
Old.
Like no, it looks
Yeah.
pretty fucking like crazy good.
Okay.
It's massive.
Like it's like the rails are like gold lined. Like you can tell like the normal bar part of this place is pretty normal, but whatever the fuck's going on past that velvet thing looks like to be some pretty high end shit.
Alright. So I relay this information to the other guys.
So you guys now know that there is a staircase going up and down.
I wonder what.
Before
those-
you could have only assumed that there was a staircase going up to the second part of the bar.
I question what's in the basement with the group.
Fucking
Conspiracy here.
illegal.
Alex Jones.
Some fucking Alex Jones, some info wars going on here. I say there's some what's it called? Black market shit going on down there. Some illegal happenings of some
That
sort.
makes sense considering this guy's reputable.
Yeah.
So is AJ done then?
Yeah, AJ's done. You guys are back sitting at a table or like sitting at the bar talking to each other.
Well,
So we're sitting here talking. I don't know what else. We're waiting.
I mean,
Okay, so a little bit more time passes by, and you see Pyrus, or not Pyrus, the Elrod guy, the bartender, come
Yeah.
back up from the
Back
curtain.
up?
If someone gives me a persuasion check, I didn't mean to say back up, but
it's too late.
Back up. We know where he's coming from.
Yeah.
so you guys, because I gave it away, you guys can see that this guy came from.
Oh my
the
god, I'm not the
bottom.
person that rolled the persuasion.
All right, because I rolled a nat 20 anyway, so.
This guy came from the bottom of the staircase.
Oh,
Wonderful.
thank God. Thank God I got a
Right
nat
here.
20 there and not on my performance, you know? Like,
If you would have got really good performance, I would have said that they would have gave you a room across the street.
Oh my fucking god.
they would have paid for it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You should have fucking did better.
Well, anyway, so
Listen.
you see Elrod come back up, go up to the bar, and he seems to be doing some of his normal things, kind of almost like he forgot that you guys were there.
Told you stole your 5 fucking gold pieces.
I walk up.
All right.
No, Dale's gonna kill some people.
He acknowledges you and says, "Can I help you?"
So what's up with it? What's going on? Are we meeting your boy or no? Or
Pyrus.
no? Yes.
Yes, I spoke to him about
I'm pretty sure this guy is Pyrus. Let's be real.
No, this guy's name is Elrad. So
Pirates would
He
be
goes
the
back
one.
to
Identity.
he goes back to talking and he says that he says to you, Jalen, he agreed to speak to you, but he needs something from you in advance.
What does he need?
So there's in the tavern across the street, there is a group of thugs that have some stolen merchandise from Pyrus, and he was wondering if, or his proposition to speak to you was if you got that merchandise back for him.
Do you know what the merchandise is?
I do not. Pyrus does. He says that it should be in just a normal chest, a small chest.
Okay. So, are we gonna get anything else out of this?
Well, he doesn't have anything more to say. So if you want to ask him questions, then he can give you his best.
Or what do you guys think I should ask?
view.
I mean, you already pretty much go for it. Go across.
Alright. I said
So
I
if you go across the street a little bit to one of these little motels or little like taverns, then
which tavern?
which tavern?
I want to know names. We just break into some random tavern, rob people.
I don't feel like killing.
Break into anything and just steal it. Steal what? It.
Oh, should I have that new thing too? I'm about to do some mad damage to these dickheads. Let's go.
If you go down the street, you should come across the Fiery Tavern, and then there should be 4 people. You should easily be able to point them out.
All right.
And they would probably be the ones with the stolen goods.
All right. So I
So
get
if
up.
you can bring those back here, show them to me, and then I can bring them up to Pyrus. He agreed to speak to you.
I want to take them up to Pirates.
But just say we fight everybody in the bar.
You don't know that.
So, AJ,
We
you
could.
you all get this vibe that everyone in here is on the same page, and that
Yeah,
they
I was
not-
just
they
making a
don't
joke.
like.
If we fight
You
the bartender,
guys-
we're fighting everybody in the bar.
Yeah, basically. The
I don't
whole
feel like doing
staff,
that.
all
I'm
the
only but so
bodyguards.
strong. I'm only but so strong. They're probably so tinky with their scales. Let's not do this.
So
I
you guys
Hold on
know
to
you guys know
mine.
now
Hold on to
that
mine,
you
so
have
you
to go down to.
I gather up the gang.
Wait.
We get our mystery
yeah,
machine.
Jalen, he says to you, because you asked if you could bring it. He said, I will deliver the goods to Pyrus. Then you can talk to him.
Okay. All right. So,
So
I gather.
you guys
the
now
gang.
know that you have to go to this place called the Fiery Tavern, and he says to look out for people that may be up to no good.
All
He
right.
didn't really give a description, but
All right. All
you
right.
could
So
probably figure out.
I gather up the gang. We get our mystery machine, and we leave the tavern.
Gather in the.
Alright, so you
Mr.
guys
Mach-
you guys walk out.
Like zoink, Scoop.
So you guys walk out, and you go. You walk down a little bit across the street, and
Dice.
maybe like 10 minutes, and you come to
10
the doors of the Fiery Tavern and Inn.
Okay. So we go inside.
So you enter this. You can obviously tell that this bar,
This tavern. This inn. This is an inn.
This is like this would be a place where you could get a room.
Okay.
This place looks fairly deserted. Like it has like the normal goers that come there to drink every night. But other than that, it seems like the Pyro has most of the customers around this part of town at least.
All right. So can I
Like
just?
you walk in. This place is like there's like a sad fiddle playing in the background, and there's like 2 people at the bar, and then there's the bartender.
So before we get this started, can I go up? Do we see like a chest or something?
Give
We have to roll
perception.
perception.
Or give me a-
Perception.
Give me a
You're-
perception. Everyone,
Can
give
we-
me a perception.
Is this my D20?
Oh, let me roll with my dice. See if I can get another nat 20. Watch, I'm gonna get a nat 1.
Like, fuck you, her name.
I got an 18.
15.
All right. Well, they probably see it.
18.
Oh, 18 and then whatever my modifier is.
18.
I can send you pictures of these if you don't believe me.
No,
I don't believe you.
Where's my sheet? 18 and then what's my perception?
18 should be good.
20. I have 20 total.
18 is good enough. 20 is good enough as well. So, AJ, you see 2 guys at the bar, the bartender, a back room to the bar, like assuming that's where they would keep like extra ale or like pitchers and whatnot. There's a bunch of tables spread out everywhere. There's the like an older gentleman in the back, or in like the your right corner, like when you walk into the door to the right corner, there's an older gentleman playing the fiddle, and then there is a door in the back right, cracked open, light shining through it, and you can hear like rowdy laughter coming from it.
I go in
If we
first.
could have, if we could
Wait,
have
wait,
seen
wait.
the chest, I was gonna offer the barkeep if I play a jaunty enough tune.
Fucking jaunty.
No, I go back there, bro. We all go in squad deep, dickhead.
No, you gotta ask around first. You know, like, hey, so I heard you got some stolen goods. You know.
No, because then they attack us anyway because they're like,
You want the
Witnesses.
jump. You want the
Then
jump.
they'll
yeah,
jump
you want the
us,
jump
though.
because then you get a surprise round.
Mm-hmm. You get to roll a d20 before it starts. So who wants
Yes,
to?
the
I
way
guess
that
it's me
surprise
first.
round works, if you were to barge into this door and get a surprise round on whatever's in there, you don't know what's in there.
Just attack the sad fiddler.
You would be able to get an attack roll before you would be able to do a round of attacks before rolling initiative. That's how sneak attack rounds work.
All right.
So I guess we ought to go up to the barkeep though.
Oh,
Galdieron,
GP is dying.
Any windows?
Rest in potato
Nobody has
GP.
Misty Step or
Nice,
anything.
so-
You know that you can see that cracked door. It's not cracked open all the way. It's cracked open a very small amount. You can see bright candlelight or like bright firelight coming through the crack, and then you can hear these like rowdy laughter.
All right. So I guess
You
I'll be the
can't tell
first
how many
person.
people it is.
All right. I'll walk through.
Wait,
I'll
can we,
barge in.
wait. Before, oh, you're
Are you,
barging.
oh, hold on. You guys need to make a decision. Are you going to talk to the barkeep or whoever's around, or are you
Okay.
going to barge
We
in?
talk to the barkeep first.
Yeah, barkeep. We should probably lie to him and be like, oh, we were told to come to the back room whenever we arrived.
Yeah.
Roll first.
All right. That works.
So if you guys know what you're doing, just go ahead and tell me. You guys can talk amongst yourself and figure
I
out.
want to
what
go
you-
up. I want to go up to the barkeep and ask him and tell him, hey, look, I was told to come into the back the second I got here.
He this older gentleman, seems to be a primarily human bar. This older gentleman, he gives you a weird look and he says, "The back room. What do you want to do with the back room?"
I don't know. That's just what I was told to do. I was told to come here and go to the back room.
I was told by the guys that came in not to let anyone back there.
Fuck. Well, there goes my
Well,
plan.
And I was told that you're a bitch.
There goes the attack everything that moves plan. Plan B.
He
Well-
doesn't seem to be. Give me a like an insight check, I guess.
All of us are just. I'll just hit.
Oh shit, that went into the. Oh, I got a fucking 2.
Okay, AJ, you can't read this guy. This guy's got a ginormous mustache, like a fucking big police officer brick mustache. You can't get a read on this guy's face at all.
All right.
All right. So I walk up and say, "What's the reason that they didn't let anybody in the back? Because we were told to come here."
They came in and they threatened me, and they said that they're gonna sit in the back room and.
Well, I'll take
and
care of that problem
they
for
said
you.
not to let anyone come back there. So I mean, I just surrendered. I didn't want to.
Do you know how
I
many?
didn't want to get any caught up.
Do you know how many
caught up
people
in
are?
anything.
Do you know how many people are back
Yeah.
there right now?
Like three or four.
Um,
3 or 4 guys walked in, kind of bigger guys.
they threatened you?
Yeah, they threatened me and they said not to let anyone back there, and they're gonna sit back there. Then I mean, I've been supplying them pretty much free drinks the entire night, which
How about
is not
this?
good for business.
How about this? How about I take care of your problem, and you get us a room for the night?
You want a room here?
Yeah.
My days. No one's asked for a room here in quite a long time.
Let's take
I
care
can
of you.
supply that to your friend.
All right.
Alright, there we go. See, civilized shape, but I'm fucking just barging right on.
Listen, all right. I am the
Like
bull
the
that's from the
Monty
streets.
Python.
I am from the streets, dickhead. Nobody else here is from the streets but me. Like,
It's that Monty Python theme, or that scene where they just like where Monty just fucking storms the castle and kills everybody mercilessly, just for no reason, and it's a fucking wedding.
okay,
The person in there didn't even need saved.
okay. So can I just say what we do next then?
Yes, you guys can
Alright.
talk amongst yourself and
Alright.
tell me what you want to do.
I think I'm gonna light my weapon on fire. Go in, cause my fire does double damage now. Correct?
Oh, actually, we use fire in the building.
If you guys want to, I don't know what kind of abilities that you guys have, but if you guys want to try to sneak around and get a feel of what you're doing, you can attempt to do that, or you can barge right in. Because
Alright.
if you barge right in, you don't know if you're going to get the opportunity to do a sneak attack round. Because you don't know exactly how big this room is, if there's multiple floors to it, what's in there.
Okay, I turn back around. I go back to the barkeep. I ask him, "Hey, is there any other ways into this room?" Not you, Siri. Fuck, shut up.
Yeah, if you go out the back door, there's a tiny window, but
There's the
I don't know
window.
if a man like you could fit
Damn.
through it.
What you trying to
pretty
say?
small.
Somebody who was 5'4".
I mean, the window is about a foot by a foot, so it's not very big.
And but if any polymorph?
Is that the only way in? Besides this door right here?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a back room.
Can you tell me how big that room is? So I can sleep my
Maybe-
dick around.
Maybe 15 feet by 15 feet. I mean, it's just a room that when the place was popular, we used to play cards and other games in it, but it's been quite a long time since those days have gone. And he looks like very somber. Like, this guy looks like he's fucking straight depressed.
Okay, so... Alright, so what's your name, by the way?
My name's Ernest. Ernest Berg.
Ernest.
I have no idea how to spell that.
You can call me Ernie.
Ernie, there we go, boys. I still can't spell that.
And he was the owner of the
Fiery Inn and Tavern.
Fiery in slash tablet.
Alright, so I say thank you. I'll be right back.
You guys are welcome. Try not to destroy anything, please.
Is this place
I
made out
already
of wood?
have enough. It's like a standard medieval building, wood, stone.
Alright, can we hurry up and go to bed?
Yeah, we'll hurry up and finish this fight then, and we'll talk to him and leave. Or we'll talk to him and go to sleep after we finish the fight. How about that? Is that chill?
No, just go to bed now.
Alright. This is up to you, Quinn. I guess we have to save here then. Quick save.
Quick save before we fight. We'll
Oh,
fight.
you guys can't go to if you guys go to sleep right now, like in game.
No,
you
we're
don't
not gonna
know
go to.
these guys are gonna go.
We're not
No,
gonna go to
I
sleep.
wanna fucking go to sleep in real life.
No, he wants to
Jesus.
pause it and then come back.
All right, well then we just pause here.
Alright.
Alright.
Pause. Scene. Set. I was about to beat up some niggas though.
Yes, we can continue this when I don't have work the next day.